Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the FBI Files. Today's story is a fantastic story. My name is James Johnson, and I will be bringing you this story personally. Straight from the top secret files of the FBI. In the 1930s, the FBI created a Special Operations Division. This division was put together to recruit and develop agents from birth. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, from birth. The United States government would travel the world seeking out children from the poorest countries in the world. Once the children were chosen, they would be developed into the baddest agents ever. And when I say bad, I mean badass. And the agent that we'll be talking about today was part of bringing the organization down. Pablo Escobar's organizations, ladies and gentlemen. Don't fuck with America. This Colombian drug lord had no idea that one of his closest associates was a government agent. And I mean, no idea. She was the closest, besides family members, to get next to him. She's the Chinese recruit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. The Chinese recruit. The Chinese recruit was taken from her family as early as 6 months old. 6 months, ladies and gentlemen. She was chosen and she was watched from 6 months up until 4 years old. And after 4 years old, the government stepped in and took care of her family. And now, this is what you get. Little Chinese girl that the only toys she ever played with was a firearm. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. She was put in a position to play with guns all her life. She mastered her guns. And today, she is the best Chinese recruit ever. Kinda sexy too. She had many faces, many disguises, and she spoke 13 languages. Now, she was a 4 feet 11, 105-pound killing machine. Shit, she can kill me any day, sexy motherfucker. The United States government wasted no time or energy developing this sexy killing machine. Shit, her toys were guns, motorcycles, and automobiles. I wish I could have been one of her toys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get serious and stop fucking around and joking, but goddamn, I like her. She does something to my body and my mind. Sexy, sexy, sexy. She was an expert at driving and riding some of the strongest muscle machines. Her skills were phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. She was afraid of nothing. Pablo Escobar's cocaine trade mobilized into the United States in the 1980s and early 1990s. After careful consideration, the Chinese recruit was chosen to penetrate Pablo Escobar's organization because the FBI knew there was no other female with her skills and qualifications. She was chosen and given the name, again, Estefania, because actually, ladies and gentlemen, she was a beautiful, sexy killing machine. And skills beyond any human's expectations, especially female. Not to be prejudiced, but the truth, she was one bad ass bitch. So after the decision was made, she spent 14 months in the Colombian jungle villages, developing a reputation as a badass. I mean, a badass that stood on her own 2 feet. She even opened up her own little drug hut. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. She opened up her own little drug hut. And I mean, it was a store with cocaine products. Our fucking government was seriously genius. Look at this shit. Drug law enforcement arrested her. Of course, this is just a cover story. Bullshit. And she was always able to get out of the situations that she got in because the witnesses would die. As far as Pablo was concerned, this was some gangster shit. So it was just a matter of time, as the FBI anticipated, before Pablo wanted to make sure that this shit badass bitch was part of his organization. So definitely, she was invited into his drug cartel organization, became one of his associates, not partner, because she didn't roll like that. I cannot believe the respect she gained and how fast she gained it. The FBI, or United States government, strategically completed the task before them. Now, deep within the secret files of the FBI, the Chinese agent was able to bring in more drugs and more money ever confiscated in any sting at all. And regardless on the stories that you heard about Escobar, it was, yes, the Chinese recruit who brought him in. The money counted was an enormous amount of money, and the United States used it for other tasks and stings. So, I would like to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, that this untold story is one of the greatest stories ever told. Now, the Chinese recruit was awarded in the news and applauded for other things that she had nothing to do with, but only the FBI and the secret files knew that she was being rewarded for what she really done. Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard the untold secret story of the little Chinese recruit, straight from the FBI's secret files. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much.